Okay, assalamu alaikum folks. Okay, we're looking at the maths paper for the 11 plus at the book 9 to 10, CEM Durham University style questions, test number 1. So folks, we finished the 8 to 9 book, and that was the one we done last time. We're now moving on to 9 to 10 book. So it will gradually get harder as you move from this 8 to 9, 9 to 10, then 10 to 11. So let's go through this test paper that we've been doing for pre-class testing. So let's have Mr. Mr. Talha, please. Join me on question number 1, please. Read the question. So that's Aiden.
Aiden leaves the cells at 8:15 a.m. He arrives at work at 9:25 a.m. How long does his journey take? So for the correct answer.
Okay. So you travel from 8:15 to 9:25. So first of all, if you start at 8:15 and you travel to 9:15, how much time is that?
That's 70 minutes.
From 8:15 to 9:15, how long is that?
1 hour.
Or
Minutes.
60 minutes. Okay, now we have to, he actually gets there at 9:25. So how many extra minutes is that?
15.
From 9:15 to 9:25, are you sure it's 15 minutes?
10 minutes.
That's better. So what is going to be, what's 60 at 10?
70.
So the answer will be?
70 minutes.
Oops, I want to use highlighter. That's better. Fantastic. Okay, lovely. Right, since you're there, we'll do another question with me as well, please. Question number 2. Read.
A sequence starts 3, 6, 12, 24. What is the next term in the sequence?
So the next term means the next number in the pattern. So what's happening in this pattern anyway? What's going on?
This timing 2.
Fantastic, lovely answer. So what's 24 times by 2 now?
24 times 2 would be 48.
Fantastic. 24 times by 2, you have to double it. If you double the 4, it gives you 8. If you double the 2, it gives you 4. Done. Fantastic, lovely. Thank you for that, Mr. Thullah. You can mute yourself now. And we have our next student. Let's have, okay, Aisha. Haven't heard you all day today. Aisha, read the question.
The diagram of her garden shown below. What is the area of Annie's garden? Circle the correct option. So we have to times 5 by 10.
So what's the formula for area of a rectangle? What is it, first of all? Area equals length, time by?
Time by width.
So the area of a rectangle is length times by width. So what will be? The length is 10 and the width is 5. What's 10 times by 5?
50.
50. So question number 3, the answer is D. Well done. So 50 meters squared is the area. Okay, read number 4 as well, please. I should read number 4 for me, please.
Annie wants to put a fence around the perimeter of her garden. How many meters of fencing does Annie need to buy?
Oh, now they mentioned the word perimeter. So the area equals length times by width. And what's the perimeter? What's the perimeter mean?
The area around the shape.
Okay, so you had the right part of the answer.
Outside area around the shape.
Okay, now the perimeter is the distance around the shape. Don't use the word area in your answer, then it makes it incorrect then. But you got the right idea in your sentence somewhere. So the perimeter is the distance around the shape. So we're going to go all the way around and add up all the distances. So can you give me the distances starting from here? So what's the first distance?
5 meters.
And then what do you add to 5 meters?
10 meters.
And then what do you add to 10 meters?
5 meters.
Another 5 meters. What do you add to 5 meters?
10 meters.
Fantastic. So what do all those numbers add together? Give us
30.
fantastic, lovely. Perimeter is the distance around the shape. Okay, so make sure you don't confuse your area concept with the perimeter concept, otherwise that was good. Okay, lovely. Right, question number 5. Let's have, okay, carry on with number 5, one more for me, please. Go on. Number 5, Asha.
Which of the following is not a prime number? Circle the correct number.
So the key word here is prime number. What's a prime number?
A number that doesn't have anything but 1 that divides into it.
So it only divides by how many numbers?
1 and itself.
So it only divides by 2 numbers. The first number is 1 and the second number is itself. So we say a prime number is a number that has 2 factors. Okay, lovely. Now, is 19 a prime number? And the answer is yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Is 29 a prime number? It only divides by 29 and 1. The answer is yes. Is 39 a prime number?
No.
Because it divides by 1.
Yep.
It divides by 3.
Yep.
It divides by 13. And it divides by
39.
39. So if you count these numbers, how many factors does it have?
4.
And how many factors does a prime number have?
2.
So question C, so part C of 39, it doesn't qualify to be a prime number. It's got too many factors. Now 41 will only divide by 1 and 41, so it's prime. 61 will only divide by 1 and 61, so it's prime. So it's definitely C is the answer. 39 is definitely not a prime number. Okay, thank you. Lovely for the Aisha. Okay, right. Right, let's have Mr. Hasib. Join us, please. Question number 6. Today be nice. Go.
What is 54 take away 42 times 7?
Mm-hmm. So which do you do first? We always do the what first?
Big number.
We always do the brackets first.
Oh, yeah.
When you do like BODMAS, that's the order. So what's 54 minus 42?
12.
Okay, so you got 12. We copy down the, what's 12 times by 7?
84.
Gives us?
80. No.
Yeah, that's right. Lovely. Right, stay there. Next question. Read.
Laura has a bag of sweets. This graph shows how much of each color she has. How many more green sweets? How many more green sweets than red sweets does she have?
So green is here. I'm going to go across. So how many is green?
11.
And then how many is red? Is it the one red?
Yeah, it is 5.
It's 5. So what do you do those 2 numbers?
You take 5 from 11,
Fantastic.
which equals 6.
Lovely. One more question. Number 8, please. Read.
Laura eats 1/2 of the blue sweets and 1/3 of the yellow sweets. How many sweets has she eaten in total?
So first of all, how many blue sweets do we have? How many blue sweets do we have?
8.
8. And how do you work out half of 8? What do you do?
You you divide it by 2.
Okay, lovely. And how many yellow sweets were they?
They were 3.
And how do you work out third of 3?
You divide by 3.
Lovely. And then what do you do next?
And the total is 5.
So 8 divided by 2 is 4. 3 divided by 3 is 1.
Then 4 plus 1 equals 5.
4 plus 1 is equal to 5. Thank you for that. Lovely. Right. Let's have Sarah, please. Question number 9.
Which of the following is a common multiple of 4 and 5? Circle the correct answer.
Okay.
It can't be.
Okay. So can it be 16?
No, because it just comes in the 4 timetable.
Can it be 25?
No, because it just comes in 5 timetable.
Lovely. Can it be 24?
No, because it just comes in 4 timetable.
Right. Can it be 30?
No, because it just comes in 5 timetable.
Fantastic. Can it be 40?
Yes, because it comes in 4 timetable and 5 timetable. 4 into 10 is 40 and 5 into 8 is 40.
Fantastic. Lovely. Well said. Question number 10. Stay there. Carry on.
Catherine walks 13.5 kilometers on Saturday and 24.7 kilometers on Sunday. How far has she walked over the weekend to the nearest kilometer?
Okay.
I did
So what do we do first with those 2 numbers?
add them.
Oh, you add them? Okay, go on. Let's add them first. One.
And I got 38.2.
So 13.5 add 24.7. So that gives you 12. 7, that's 8. So you got 38.2, yes?
Yep.
So what do they want you to do now? How far has she walked over the weekend to the nearest kilometer?
It's already in kilometer, but it's not to the nearest kilometer. And the nearest kilometer would be 38.
So you got to look at, you got to stop over here and you got to look at the next number. So the number is, because the number 2 is less than 5, you leave the number 38 alone. So the answer becomes
38.
38. Fantastic. Okay, number 11 as well, please, Sarah.
Ollie has baked 20 cupcakes. He gives 12 away to his friends and then eats the rest. What percentage of his cupcakes does Ollie eat?
So how many cupcakes did he eat anyway?
He ate 8 cupcakes.
So 8 he ate. And so what percentage did he eat? So it's 8 out of how many?
20.
So how do you write that as a percentage?
8 by 20.
So 8 over 20, that's a fraction. How do we change that fraction easily into percentage? There's a couple of methods. So give me a nice easy one.
Divide it.
Okay, if you want to change any fraction into a percentage, what do we do? First,
Multiply by 100.
or in this particular case, what we can do easy is make it equivalent to hundredths. So we use equivalent fraction technique. So what do you do to 20 to make it into 100?
20 into 5.
And then 8 times by 5 is?
40.
40. So the answer is?
40%.
40% have been eaten. Okay. Question number 12. Let's finish off for me, please, Sarah.
Each cupcake is made with 24 grams of sugar. What is the total amount of sugar used to make the cupcakes? Circle the correct answer.
Okay, what is the total amount of sugar Ollie used to make the cupcakes? So go on then, what calculation do we do? So what do we do with this number 24 and this number 20 at the top as well? Because he's making 20 cupcakes.
Multiply them.
So you can have 24 times by 20. So 24 times by 2 is?
48.
And then you got to add a 0 onto it. So that gives you 480 grams.
Yeah.
Now, it's definitely not 48,000 grams. It's definitely not 96 grams. It's definitely not that one. And it's definitely not 4.8 kilograms. So which one does it have to be?
D.
It has to be D. There's no other possible answer. And if you want to show that it's correct, you do what we've just been doing now. So you divide it by 1,000. So you put the decimal point at the end of the number. And you go 1, 2, 3 to the left. Drop it down. Copy everything up. So then that simplifies down to the same answer. That's if you wanted to work it out. But there's only one possible answer left. All those are wrong. Okay, folks. So now look at that. So the working out that I'm doing here is the working out I want to see when you hand in your homeworks. So when you hand in your homeworks, I want to see at that's the minimum level of working out, where you're showing all your calculations, you're adding things up, you're rounding things off, you are highlighting and coloring in the diagram if necessarily, showing the formulas, everything that we've done. Now you look at how much text, how much ink is on that paper. I want to see all that on your paper too. So we're going to just stop the recording now for this maths video and then make a new one possibly if you want it for the next one. Okay, thank you for that. Okay.